Hi guys, right, we just tried to FaceTime, but you must be out, so we'll do a short video. We've worked on the property and tried to implement as much of the recommendations as possible. So let me do a quick tour of what Queen's Park Road looks like now. Right, let me, how do I turn this round? I'll just turn the phone around. Okay, so this is what was the living room, which we have now changed into a dining room. So we brought the dining table through, got that all set up nicely, and some of the other furniture has also come through. So let me go up on the steps so you can see it from up here. And I think it's actually a really nice first impression of the house, that you come in, rather than coming into what would be your intimate living room, you're coming into what feels like almost a kitchen diner, given that the kitchen is right there. And then let's go through to what was the dining room and is now another lounge, or is a lounge, sorry. So we've got a second sofa, got the TV set up in the corner, coffee table, we've put a rug down on the floor so it feels more homely, and then an occasional chair. So you've now gone from one two-seater sofa to two sofas, coffee table and chair. So a family walking around would hopefully see this as a really good socialising space looking out onto the garden. The kitchen, I don't think we've made any particular changes to the kitchen. The bathroom, we've put the mirror back in place, which was another recommendation, but otherwise the bathroom continues to be the bathroom, but nice and clean. Steps, well, I'll do outside last. Let me quickly whip you upstairs. So we go upstairs. We've not done the mirror at the top of the stairs because we couldn't find a mirror that we liked this weekend, but we'll come back to that. So bedroom has gone from an empty bedroom to now a dressed bedroom with tables, artwork on the walls, and a nice throw. So most of this has come from Lordswood Road, and it looks both dressed but also looks very generous size wise. So the bed is smaller than the bed that we did have, which I think helps. So it looks like a really good size master bedroom with the fitted wardrobes. Let me take you through into what was Imogen's room, which is now a study. So we bought a nice small desk, so it's not going to take up too much room in the space. And then we have the chest of drawers in here, so this feels like a very good size study in here. And as you know, we replaced the carpet, so everything feels very, very new and very fresh in this room. I don't think we've changed anything in the spare room, so that's still as was. And then let me take you to the new bathroom that we've had fitted as per your recommendations. Not really, but we have done the A room as a children's room. So it kind of sells the vibe as this being a potential fun kids room or kids space, and I think it still looks as large as it did when it was fully empty, but you just kind of get a sense of it as being a true workable room for a young kid. And then let me take you back downstairs. And I'll show you what we've done outside. my shoes on. So outside we've had some repair work done because the fences were really struggling and they were really letting the garden down. So out here we've had the steps fixed and new steps put in their place because the old ones were hanging off, and every time you went up they were slipping and sliding and didn't feel particularly safe, whereas now you've got proper new steps, and we've put some gravel along the side so it looks a lot better. Decking we've had cleaned off. It's still not perfect, we will need to reapply paint, but the weather's so bad at the moment there's not really a huge amount that we can do. But you'll see that the banisters have come off, so they took the banisters off in order to clean the decking, but I think it also looks a lot better, a lot more modern without the old staircase banisters on there. I think in hindsight we probably should have done that when we were here, but it does look nicer. We've cut everything back plant wise as per I think Dad's guidance over the years, so that's ready to come back in the spring. The big wooden beam that was there, our next door neighbour kindly came around with a chainsaw and took it all away because he's got a wood burner, so that's gone as well. The fence panels we've swapped around such that you've got proper fence panels, so two of those there that you can see had literally fallen off completely and now they're all rock solid. But round here we've had new fence panels put in. These are slightly more expensive fence panels than the ones that were there before. We haven't coloured those blue because we feel like this area stands distinct from the rest of the garden anyway, and it actually looks quite nice. And we've had the decking jet washed so it's not slippy and slidey all over the place. And in fact, let me show you the fence panels from the other side, because you can see what I mean about them being slightly more expensive ones. So if we go around here, skip's still there, that's going to get taken away soon, but the fence panels are the more sturdy reinforced fence panels, so I think they look a lot better. And then around the back where they were literally hanging off, they look a lot more robust. And then finally, part of what has filled up that skip is the garage having been cleared. So we've got nice clear garage, whereas before it had some of the old rubbish from the house in there. The one bit we haven't yet quite got rid of, but that will go shortly, is the old bamboo that we've had taken off the wall here. We were going to get new bamboo, but I actually don't think that looks too bad. Now everything's been tidied up, I don't mind the red bricks. You've got red brick there anyway, and you've got red brick around the walls, so I don't think it looks too bad. When the weather improves, we'll run the lawnmower around just to tidy up the garden, but I think it looks much better than it did. So that's everything, I think. Hopefully you like it, and we will let you know when we have any feedback from the next viewings that come through, and we'll get this place sold. Cheers, bye.